Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Simon Burton here with another episode of Digimon Links, and I am here with Dylan. That is right, Dylan Moore is joining us with another episode.
To be fair, I got on Simon for last episode. To be fair, guys, he was tired. I did see the intro. He was basically quiet because he was wore out. So do give him crap, but it wasn't technically his fault.
Yeah, I mean, it was like, because what had happened was I basically dozed off for a couple hours, came back up about 10 o'clock at night, and just quickly do a quick recording.
Yeah. So basically, don't give him too much hassle. He was tired. He didn't know it at the time. So yeah. And don't worry, I give him all the hassle he needs anyways.
Yeah, I don't need more, please. Okay,
see, he even agrees with it.
Okay, so we are getting our login bonuses. We are going to have plenty of vouchers now, as well as gourmet meat. Those that have been watching the episodes should know what gourmet meat is.
And no, it is not like something that Gordon Ramsay would make.
Oh God, no.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying.
This is the new thing. Quest ticket capture.
So, can I point something out? Why does the one on the far right have his tongue sticking out?
That's Minerva, man. I'm not sure why she's posed like that.
Well, maybe it's because she's trying to make like a derp face.
Maybe. But anyway. So yeah, we can get Mega Gargamon, Sakuyamon, Justimon, Minervamon, just to name a few. And they only cost 10 Digistones, and if you notice, they're 70, so we're not that far away. To be fair,
keyword he says 10, but what he really means is 1,000.
No, I mean 10.
I'm joking for those who didn't get it, including Simon as well, because obviously he didn't.
No, clearly. But yeah, so with the Digistones we just got, we got 28, so we are just technically just 2 away.
By the way, your gourmet meat is rainbow meat.
Yeah, basically the gourmet meat will level up a Digimon to max. So
really?
Yeah. So I'll just get a Digimon for demonstration. Let's say if we wanted to do it with this Metal Garurumon here.
Of course you would choose Metal Garurumon.
Well, to be fair, I've had like freaking 4 of them, and I'm going to be using the last 2 that I've got for friggin' research, so why the fuck not?
So he says, people, so he says.
Yeah, so, as you can see, leveled him straight to max from level 8 to level 70. That's basically it.
And he didn't even have to use a couple of meat, he had to use one that
Just
was rainbow.
So, also, finally, after God knows how many fucking days, I can Digivolve him into Rapidmon. This guy was our starter Digimon, and we are only just Digivolving him now.
Well, to be fair, I guess you could say I was here when it Digivolved. Now I get to see it Digivolve again. So hey, you waited for me. Thank you, Simon.
That is actually true.
And then again, Rapidmon shoots rockets. Another man's dream weapon.
I know, right?
So cheers to that.
Golden Triangle, major magical thunder damage to a single enemy. And obviously
wait.
His leader ability has always been lupine.
Wait. Simon, may I point something out?
What?
Guys, if you don't get this, it's because this is what I was doing before we started to record. His thing is Golden Triangle. What was I just playing before the recording? That has a Golden Triangle. In other words, ladies and gentlemen, I was playing Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In other words, I'm referring to the Triforce. There you go.
Illuminati.
Illuminati confirmed. Jeez. Either that or they knew I was playing it. They knew.
Okay, so
you could get some meat. Oh, nope, you just did.
Missions left today. clear hard advent quest 5 times. We've done 4 out of 5, so we just got 1 more time to do it. And do research and awaken a digimon. Well, we only need to do that once, and that's why I got both the Metal Garurumons up to the max level.
So he says, people. So he says.
So, this is the advent quest we need to do. Metal Letamon.
Oh no! Metal Elvis Presley ripoff.
Yeah, I did do some in the I said in the last episode, I basically paused the episode to do these off screen so that I could do just 1 more during this episode. So you guys don't have to see the torture of me having to repeat it all.
And not only that, now I have to endure it. Great.
Hey, at least you didn't have to endure it 3 times in a row yesterday.
To be fair, you're not wrong.
So, Ice Wolf Claw.
Oh, look, we've got a Pumpkinmon. Makes sense since technically it's almost Halloween.
And you want to know something? Pumpkinmon is an ultimate level Digimon.
In this game.
Yes.
Pardon me for a minute while I go scream to the heavens. What the fuck were they thinking? And the thing is that not only is it close to Halloween when you're fighting these Pumpkinmon, its move is literally trick or treat.
I know. It reminds me of
coincidence.
Which also reminds me of a really, really good movie with the same name. And I'm not joking. There is actually a movie called Trick or Treat.
Yes, and there's also a movie called Halloween, and it's got a killer.
Yeah, they both have killers. In fact, Trick or Treat is more of a bunch of little stories.
Oh, so basically like stories around a campfire.
No.
No, I mean just as an idea.
You're talking about like women who can turn into werewolves and kill men.
Ooh, hey.
A kid with a pumpkin head, or at least.
So basically what technically Pumpkinmon would be.
Yeah, and he goes around killing people as well. That's a lot of killing.
Well, it must be a killer movie.
Bad.
Horrible, yes, but you know that works. Ah, it's Elvis Presley. He's back from the grave. He's gone robot. He's gone Terminator. And he's a monkey now.
And bananas left because why the fuck not, right?
Okay, so let me get this straight. He's technically supposed to be Elvis, but he's a monkey and now he's a robot. And he's using banana peels. They just want to push the monkey persona, don't they?
Oh yeah. They really want to push it.
Well, to be fair, you just technically spirit bombed a Pumpkinmon.
Yeah, that's at least something. Wolfclaw, come on. The other thing is though is that freaking Metal Letamon takes like half damage from things that like
Half damage? Jeez.
Yeah. From things that are ice, like Ice Wolfclaw for example, he takes half. Which is ridiculous because he's still the same type as Pumpkinmon and Cherrymon, so...
That's madness.
That's stupidity is what it is.
And madness. Oh, that was super effective. War Growlmon's hurting bad though, look at that.
Yeah, that's not good for War Growlmon. Considering he's the only one that can do super effective damage to him.
Like you. Because you need to watch him. You need to make sure he leaves.
Luckily, his Gale Storm takes like 3... Yeah.
Oh!
Well, we can revive. We are able to revive. We are able to revive, so we are fine now. And it only takes 1 Digistone to do it.
Yeah, the one that you use, and that's probably going to be the one that you need to do summons with.
No, actually I don't, because we are going to get 20 Digistones for doing the research. So.
Well, that's if you do it.
Oh,
I mean, like, say for people who don't do the research yet, you know? Like,
yeah,
that are watching this later and are starting to play the game, but don't do the research.
We got
Then,
Metalasmon data fragment.
Oh, great. Elvis Presley's staring right into my soul. Well,
Yeah,
I guess you could say I did like some of his songs, so there you go.
Yeah, so basically, if you don't do the research quest, you are basically stuck with it.
Yeah, you're stuck with it. Okay.
Okay, so here's how we do research. Click. So this is gonna be the base Digimon. Right, yeah, I'm gonna need to take the medical room out of the freaking pond. Okay, what am I going to exchange it for?
Well, I say just throw one in there and then throw him back in, I'd say.
Well, this is a thing. He's going to be gone, like, for good.
Well, aren't you going to technically just form them together?
Well, basically what's going to happen is the research is going to basically make them go into a digi-egg.
Oh, so form them into a powerful one.
Basically, yeah. So, obviously, he's going to be the base.
Okay,
The reason why
that makes sense then. That makes sense.
The reason why he's the base is because he's the one with max friendship. When your Digimon with a base, when the base Digimon has max friendship, you get the awakened status.
Okay, quick question. Why did they show War Greymon in there too?
Because it's basically only megas that can be used for research. It can be any megas, but only megas only can be used for research. So this little +1 here, as you can see there, that's the awakened status.
Yep, so basically you would have to form them together, and then when the DGA hatches, you literally have to build it back up to where it is now.
Yeah. But again,
R.I.P. his medal.
Yeah. But again, the only way you can get the awakened status up is this here.
Yeah, true.
Max friendship.
And next you're going to tell me it needs max love. But then again, friendship technically could count as that.
Exactly.
Oh, look, they're forming to fusion.
Here we go, we got a little digi-egg.
Now, yeah, you get the egg, but now you need to hatch it.
It's a red one, so let's go to the garden. Any chips installed to the base and partner Digimon will be returned to storage in your chip list. Right, thank you very much. So now, creation, hatch the egg.
Hatch the egg. Hatch the egg. Oh, you're petting it.
Rubbing the egg.
He's petting the egg.
And we got a Sakuyamon. That's gonna be a pain in my ass. We've had
well, at least it's not a Poyomon.
That is true. At least it's not that.
Remember that episode well. The Poyomon invade.
Oh my jeez. But yeah, so if you've noticed now, level 15 is the max.
That should be easy to get fast up, since they'll be in the daycare.
Yeah, to be fair, like, it still is the same, I think, for time. Yep, it's still 12 hours. It's just, when it gets to a rookie, its level will be 15.
And you have presents. Presents galore.
So, research one time, 5 digistones.
Yay, 5 stones.
This, 20.
20.
And then this, 30.
Wow. We went from 20 to 30, now what, 50?
And that's it. That's all the missions done except for daily and cumulative.
Yay!
I'm hoping that they add more, to be fair.
Why do you want more?
Because then it would give people more of a reason to play, like, to try and keep going.
Basically to get more and more and more.
Yeah, like, as long as they have that incentive, they'll be able to do something.
I guess that makes sense.
But, you know, until then, there's not much really they can do.
Keyword, till then.
Alright, so, which of my Digimon has a leader skill? I don't know.
I want to say I'm going to make a guess. the Devilmon.
Let's see if the Digimon has a leader skill. Let's have a
I'm
look.
just guessing.
It does. It has Dragon's Blessing.
Yay! I made a lucky guess. It's a minor boost though to defense. That's just a minor.
Yeah, but to be fair, Lupine Lund, which our Metagarumon had, was also a minor boost to attack. So.
You wanna know what's also a minor? A little kid.
Yep. Which we should not ever touch, children.
Good boy. Good boy.
So, due to the fact that we have over 100 Digistones, we can do a 10 capture for these.
10 capture!
What we get?
Let's see what you can get. Oh, you got geese.
One of them turned into a rainbow one, so that's clearly good.
That's a
Two
gold.
of them turned into rainbow.
No, you got more than two. Oh, look at this. Look at them all. Look at them all.
Holy shit. Okay, so
The luck be real, ladies and gentlemen. The luck be real.
We got Sakuyamon, we got Justimon, we got Boltmon, Mega Gargamon, Ground Locomon,
To be fair, you got Sakuyamon 6 times.
Yeah.
3 times 3.
Ravemon, Dianamon, and Cherubimon good.
Yeah, keyword
So-
good. Because it was a good capture.
Yeah, so that is what we have. My god, that is good.
Okay, now can we do a regular summon, like ones for actuals?
We can do...
Because those are technically just tickets.
We'll do a leader skill one. Let's see what we
Okay, I'm good with that.
Because we need one with a good
Leader skill.
leader skill.
You're welcome. I helped you out there. And you get...
Kuramon.
Oh, that thing. I remember that from Data Squad. It was always on
Yeah.
the shoulder of the boss.
You do not have a leader skill, you bitch.
Well, to be fair, it's not saying it all of them will. It's just saying the ones that are possibility. Oh, look! Go figure. You have Growlmon, now you got Gilmon.
Also with no leader skill. Okay. This is...
Okay, like I said, it's not saying all of them will.
Yeah, I know, but it would have been nice to have at least something.
Again, you're not a game designer, Major Simon. Let the game designers do what they do. It's the hook that gets them in.
I know, but still. Right, I need to... Let's see, who do I want?
Who do you want?
Who will not be useful?
He says a Digimon isn't useful, but yet the rarity says different.
You could be useful.
No,
Basically,
no, not the monkey. Not the monkey.
I'm basically looking for someone with a leader skill who I can quickly level up with 105 meat, okay?
I swear to God, if you pick that monkey, I will end it.
Nah, Piximon.
To be fair, you just went straight from from the tree down, so you have forgotten some above.
Yeah, I know, I'm looking mainly at the ultimates. I guess I could go back to having Rapidmon as my leader, considering...
Yes! The Rapidmon! He will be Rapid Fire.
Hey!
Technically, was it that one of his attacks, to be fair?
Yeah,
Like,
it was.
Rapid Fire was one of his moves at times?
Yeah, it was.
Wow. They made a pun in his own name. Wow. Well, I guess that explains the Digivolution.
Hey! And... let's see... am I able to Digivolve you yet?
I
feel
don't
like I'm not able
know.
to. No, I can't. What do I need to Digivolve you? None of that. I need quite a bit of the low-level nature stuff.
Ooh, I see you're going for the Were Garurumon one.
Yeah, the black Garurumon, because why not?
Yeah, it would suit it anyways, because let's face it, we don't want to go from a a dark-looking puppy to a blue flame ball to basically from a black dog to basically a black bluish different dog, because that's not the one that it is.
No.
So yeah, I see what you're going with. Feed him the meats.
Oh yeah, I was gonna do it with the one that had the leader skills, so that would be
Yeah,
rapid.
I know that's what I was saying. I was just saying anybody in general. Well, I guess you could say your Arby's. Want to know why? You has the meat.
Yeah.
Horrible pun and plug right there, but you get the idea.
True. Alright, so formation. Sorry, Digimon, as much as I want you to be a leader, you are too low leveled at the moment. I
Again,
will try and
you
get
could level him up.
Yeah, I'm going to try and
To be fair, why do you have that one on there?
What, Aquilomon?
Yes.
I don't know, like, I mainly focus on the first party, and then the game just sort of does the rest.
Then, so basically you're just sticking with the first.
Mainly, yeah, I just stick with the first mainly.
Okay, because I say if you technically didn't want them in there, there you go, you could have thrown Devimon back in there.
Yeah. Okay, so let's see what we can do for ticket quest. So we have Ground Locomon.
Ground Locomon.
So you can use him to even get some electrical stuff. Cherubimon, good.
That we technically pulled that one, so you could go for him.
Sakuyamon, which again we can use for holy.
It's pure holiness.
Ticket for Justimon again, holy. Mega Gargamon.
Holy light.
Mega Gargamon we could go for as well.
And technically, either way, if you think about it, you technically have Rapidmon, so that's what Rapidmon Digivolves into.
Exactly, yeah.
So that would kill two birds with one, well, technically it would kill two birds with one stone, is what I was trying to say.
Water if we want Dianamon as well.
Boilmon.
No, Dianamon. Nope. Yeah, but yeah, Boltmon, electrical stuff. Minervamon with no, which is surprising.
Which has the derpy face.
Yeah. And Wavemon with electrical again. But
a lot of them are electric.
Yeah, a lot of Minervamons. But we will go with Mega Gargamon. How much do we need for...
Well, I guess
I know he's not max level, but let's see.
Well, I guess you could say they're into the electric slide. Hey!
Hey! So we need 5 more of the version 3 plugins and 16 more version 4 plugins. Good God.
And don't forget the one thing too.
Yeah, the fragments. Now, I'm going to actually show you guys the exchange.
Gasp! He's going to show the exchange.
Here we go. You know those vouchers we've been getting whenever we log in? Well, they can be used. I have 10 of them. I could technically get Dianamon or Sakuyamon right now.
But we know what you want.
However, it doesn't seem like he's here. Oh, yes, he is.
He is. I actually give him time. It's a big...
Mega Gargamon.
It's a big list.
I know, jeez. And there we go. We get all 7 data fragments right there and then.
Yes, but the thing is that you had 10. Now you use 7. Now you have 3.
Yes. However, this is the thing. We get a maximum of 21.
21?
So I can get 2 more once I have the rest of them.
Keyword when you have the rest of them.
Yeah, when I have the rest of them. There you go.
Now the problem is just you gotta get the stuff to go with it.
Yes, which happens every Friday. Which which means
Yay! Friday, which is tomorrow.
well, technically, because it goes by the Japanese server times, it's
Don't remind me.
already Friday.
Don't remind me.
So, what shall we do? Shall we do an Advent Beginnings or shall we do a ticket quest?
Are you asking me or are you asking the audience? You never said really.
True. I think I want to go for sakuyamon. What?
Can we pause for a minute?
Okay, and we're back.
Sorry about that. I had to check on something. I won't go into detail, but that's why I wanted to just stop for a bit.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go up against sakuyamon with a rapidmon that isn't fully leveled yet, a wargreymon, and a warglawmon that are max level.
In other words, Sakuyamon is about to rip Simon a new one.
Very possible. But here's the thing. Tickets won't be spent if we end up retiring. So say if all three die and I feel like I'll just wait till I'm a bit stronger.
So basically you would run.
In a way, yeah, retiring is running. In a way, yes, retiring is running. But if we do that,
I'd go down swinging, sir.
I'm saying if that does happen, our tickets will not be consumed. So we would still have 6.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, like, I'd only retire if I have no digistones to revive all 3 team members with. Like, if all 3 went down at the same time, I would then have to spend 5 digistones
to revive them.
Yeah. It can be a bit of a pain in the ass doing that if you don't have the necessary stones.
No. You want to say that's a pain in the ass? You want to know what's also a pain in the ass? You got a golden star, you got a bird that looks like a parrot that has armor, and you got a... What the hell can I think of for Sakuyamon? I don't fucking know. I guess technically a monk / fox priest, I guess.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Technically works.
So I should go to see what golden triangle looks like. And there you go.
And the star has going to go down this round. I am calling it now. Yep, it's going to go down. It's, I guess you could say, it's a...
It's now a fallen star?
Touche.
Hey! But yeah, I prefer to get rid of the minions first, because some of them will have like lower defense or...
That, and they can be pains in the you-know-what when trying to take out the boss.
Oh yeah. Ooh, but you see that? That did a shit ton like that.
Well, she purified you. She's like, you know, I see Simon, he doesn't have enough light. There you go. BAM!
I got a critical hit on her as well.
Well, the power of the Triforce compels her. That was horrible, but at least it's funny at the same time.
Yeah. So each time, I will get a Sakuyamon data fragment.
So basically what that game of Dragon Ball Z does for when it comes to getting the medals. You wouldn't know, but I would.
Yeah. But it does come in handy because I do have a Kyubimon. So...
And guess what? I have a no fucks given mon. No, literally, I do care. Simon knows I'm just messing with him.
Yeah. But yeah, so I could do another one if I wanted to. I've got 5 more tickets to go. But I think I'll do them maybe like in my own time or something, I don't know.
To be fair, that would be a little easier because, let's face it, a lot of people just see, you know, certain ones and they don't want to see it repeated.
Exactly. So, let's say we go for Rosemon.
Rosemon.
Yep. Or as Luna remembers it as BDSM due to the Dark Rising Origins. Because I did get a Rosemon and called her BDSM.
Well, to be fair, here's one thing you could say. Luna wants to refer to that. I guess you could call it the Death Rose.
Well, I mean, to be fair, he's now scarred because of the fact that I called her that.
Well, I mean, yeah, but if you think about it, some roses could be poisons. I mean, have a little bit of poison because of people putting it on there, and you know, with the points on it, you know, technically, that's a way to call it.
True.
Just depends how you play the factors.
Yeah. But yeah, Luna is essentially scarred because of that.
Well, at least Luna hasn't seen things that I've seen. I have seen some shit, people.
Oh yeah, we've both seen some shit. I mean,
No,
I'm sorry, right, but
not that kind of shit. I'm referring to other shit.
I mean, come on. When you look at Rosemon, look at that. You're telling me that's not something from like a dominatrix or some shit?
Well, to be fair, I was thinking what you thought was something else, but okay, let's go with that. It's as good with that.
She is a BDSM
Whoa!
dominatrix.
You took that thing out in style.
Oh yeah. Now I'm not sure if I get data fragments for these. Wow, but we're about to find out. No, instead we get these little jigsaw puzzle things.
Well, I guess it only makes sense. There is going to be a new Saw movie called Jigsaw, so there you go. Just in time for Halloween, people.
I know, right? Jeez.
Simon's already putting the puzzle pieces together.
Hey.
Well, to be fair, that is good time killer.
Yeah.
And technically, you would be playing a game that is a time-killing game.
Oh yeah.
Did you get my joke there? Because it's a time
Yes,
killer,
I
you're
did.
getting jigsaw puzzles.
Yes, I did. Don't worry, I got it.
I was referring to anybody who will be watching for later. I wasn't just referring to you, Simon.
Yeah, I know. I've actually been I'm thinking of maybe going to see that, but I don't know if it's any good, to be fair. A new Jigsaw movie.
Hadn't heard anything yet, but I'll keep an eye out because Mom and me and family saw the last Saw movie, so who knows? Maybe we'll go see this one. To be fair,
like, my sister's boyfriend loves Saw and such, so...
well, here's something he'll recognize. I want to play a game. But the thing is the last one that was the one we saw in theaters was the 3D version.
Oh, God.
Yes.
Why do people need to try and make things 3D? God damn it.
Well, to be fair, would you rather have a 3D kids movie or a 3D gory movie?
Don't get me wrong, I like a 3D gory movie, but still, just 3D in general.
Well, I mean, look at how they did one of the Friday the 13th in 3D, for Christ's sakes. That was the older one, though. Say, and then they, going back to where I said kid movies, they did one of the Spy Kids movies in 3D. I still remember watching that shit when I was little. That was the shit. Only in 3D, though, I liked it. If it wasn't in 3D, it screwed with my eyes. Like, literally, it's like, you see it in 3D, and then when you watch it in 2D, it's so different.
Yeah.
It's like, total different ballgame. Like, it messes with not only your head, and you know, like, say, like, you're a guy like me who's watched it in 3D, and you're like, oh, this is gonna happen next, and you're getting ready, you know, to jump back. And then, say, since it's in 2D, it doesn't happen. It's like, what the heck, you know?
Okay,
So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. My experience as a guy who's watched 3D movies. You're welcome.
So these are all the Digimon that we have that are rookie and above.
So in other words, ladies and gentlemen, he has rookies.
Stop doing it. Okay. So yeah,
What?
rookies and above. Freaking computer just decided to piss about making me click on the thing that I didn't want to when I just wanted to scroll.
Oh, so your mouse is making you click stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Well, to be fair, I guess it would technically be not the mouse making the person click stuff, but the person making the mouse click stuff.
Now, I'm going to show you guys something at the very bottom of this.
What? Stuff you haven't got yet?
If you look here, this thing says mutant in the corner.
Muted? What the heck? This
is
isn't X-Men.
This is a mutant Gaiomon.
What the hell?
He's not the only mutant though. There is a mutant Sakuyamon. There's a mutant Sakuyamon. A mutant Shine Greymon. At least I think that's Shine Greymon. Yes, it is.
I like the colors.
And a mutant Hercules Kabuterimon.
Last I checked, this wasn't X-Men.
Last I checked, Hercules Kabuterimon was never pitch black.
Well, it might be because you hadn't seen it yet, though.
I mean, this is literally like black, jet black.
I know, I can see Jet Black. But it's not Jack Black.
But yeah, like Sakuyamon's different. So instead of
Hey, look at the Omegamon right there. When you go back, for example.
Oh yeah, the Omega Man. There is
Omega Man. I said Omegamon.
Sorry, Omega Man.
Where the hell have you been?
Don't ask.
Like, look at the colors on that. That is cool.
It's obviously got the original.
No. The one that's the original is to the left. The right one to it. Oh.
Yeah. This is the Omegamon Zwart.
I love them colors.
It is basically a fusion of the black Metal Garurumon and Wall Greymon black.
I love them colors. Just saying.
Right. Well, you wanna know about not only that, Omegamon Zwart D.
Omegamon can work that. He can work them colors.
He is so fucking skinny. Look at that.
I know. To be fair, well, I guess you could say he's not wearing pants today.
I think he missed leg day.
No, he not only missed leg day, he missed leg day, he missed stomach day, he missed a whole shit ton of days.
I know, right? Like, the only thing that has any bulk is the fucking hands.
And
that's mainly because it's his fucking guns.
That and his
sword.
head.
Yeah. And then you get to Omegamon Alta B.
Oh, the
and
man.
holy fucking shit. Look at that.
Damn.
I know, right? It's like, holy shit.
No. It's not holy shit, it's holy digi shit.
Yeah, holy digi shit.
Because last I checked, they are 1 and 0, so technically their shit would be 1 and 0 is digi. So it's digital.
I must admit, I do like this form. This is the first time I saw it was literally yesterday when I looked at this.
That, I will admit, looked cool.
Yeah, I do love the golden tips and stuff. Making it look more intimidating in a way.
No, it doesn't just make him intimidating, it makes him look badass!
That too. Like, come on, what's with this big massive shield there?
Yeah, like that's one way to block stuff, and then they're like, oh, how do we make him look more fierce? Oh, give him a black and gold and red color. Genius!
And then, my favorite fucking Galamon mode in this game. Galamon Crimson mode, and for those that have watched my Digimon Dawn Fusion run, know how much I love this Digimon.
It literally looked like the wings plus how it's coming down from the sky with a sword reminds me so much of Sephiroth.
Yeah.
Not to be confused because, you know, Sephiroth is a villain, but that's a good Digimon.
Yeah.
It's because just the way it looks.
Yeah.
For those who are wondering. Sorry, Final Fantasy Geek, right here. Sorry.
Because let's face it, this does look absolutely fucking glorious.
No. You have to do it right. You have to do it right. It looks glorious! I'm sorry, I had to.
Yeah, I know. I kind of figured you would. And then obviously, of course, you've got a few of the burst modes. For example, if you thought
Hey.
Rosemon as BDSM was bad.
Well, to be fair, I have a burst mode too. It's called Don't Overfeed Me.
Oh, god damn it, the game decided to close on me randomly.
No!
I was trying to show, so I got damn it game.
Well, maybe it's trying to tell you that you need to stop recording. I don't know. You're already 40 minutes in.
I just wanted to, like, show off a few things before I left.
Too late. It's telling you you need to stop.
So
It's trying to say it's time to stop. It's time to stop, okay?
I just want to show one more thing off.
Well, to be fair, maybe the day changed. If you think about it, if it's had closed on you.
No, it's still Friday on the game.
That's what they want you to think. You remember, it's by time zones. Remember that.
I mean, to be fair, I know Japanese time zones use of this fucking game. So if I
It's with you to think, Simon. I mean, think about this for a minute, okay?
Friday.
Say it's Friday to them right now, but then how come it's when I play that Dragon Ball Z game, the day doesn't update till 7 o'clock here?
You're asking me that? It's probably due to a different part of Japan or something. But yeah, so look, 18 hours left, so
I know, I would like just to give you shit, and you know that.
I now need to try and get back to the fucking digimon.
No, what you just want to do is end the episode, because all you were doing was showing stuff.
Yes, and I still have one more Digimon I want to show off.
Ladies and gentlemen, I suggest you just click off the video now if he's going to bore you with this. He's just wanting to show Digimon, that's it.
So, if you thought Rosemon looked like a dominatrix...
No. If you want to say she looks like a dominatrix, make her roses instead of red, black. Well, technically, kinda, but that's more like if you were to take Angemon's colors into it. If you think about it.
But yeah, so black thorn whip, black high heel boots.
Well, yeah, again, look, if you think about it. For Angemon, she has the pink little ribbons, pink cape.
Yeah.
She has the white outfit.
Yeah,
See what I'm getting at?
But still.
Again, like I said, if you want to make Rosemon a dominatrix, make the rose color black. It would make sense.
It would in a way.
That, and technically, it could be a way as also to say a death rose.
And you know how you mentioned Luzman being pretty much half good, half evil?
Yes.
Say hello to the woman version of that.
Pardon my French, but the fuck?
This is Macemon, a fusion of Angelomon and Lady Devimon.
Wait. You're telling me that somewhere along the lines, Angemon is like, hey, I'll put my you-know-what in that, and out pop that?
I said,
wow.
I said,
that must have needed some serious hand of fate to get that knocked up.
I said Angelomon and Lady Devimon, not Angemon, Angelomon.
Okay, then they must have both been drunk. Either that or they're into some kinky foreplay.
Probably, but goddamn. Yeah, I think this came out about... In terms of game, I think it came out about Cyber Sleuth time.
Yeah, that makes sense. I never knew because I don't have a PS4 or PS3 or Xbox to play it.
Cyber Sleuth is PS4.
Well, I didn't know, okay? I don't look into it.
But yeah, so, yeah, that happened somewhere along the lines for the development of Cyber Sleuth.
Well, that is some crazy ass shit, I will say that.
Oh yeah. So, with everything being shown off, we pretty much have nothing else to do because I'm not going to waste time waiting for these all to friggin' digivolve. Because I'm not making
That,
you
and he's
guys.
already scarred me from that.
I'm
Ladies
not
and
making.
gentlemen, if you wonder why I hardly am in episodes, Simon scars me even off camera.
Wait, do I?
Yes. Life
How?
itself.
How?
Life. That's all I'm saying. Just life.
Okay. I did not know I scarred you.
Oh, no. I say you just scar me because you're you. Oh!
I mean, to be fair, you can partly blame Carter for that.
Yes, I'll blame him for that, and I will also blame you for you. How about
I'm
that?
fine with that. If people don't like how I am, then they can fuck off.
No, they don't fuck off. They fuck on. Oh! Now they say Connor was crazy. Well, I am the crazy.
But anyway, yeah, I'm not making you guys wait like a freaking hour and 20 minutes to see what these guys turn into. If anything, I'll probably just show you.
You'll probably just cut to it, have it like that, and then that.
I'm hoping Kuramon turns into Sumemon, which will hopefully turn into Karamon. Because I would love to have a freaking Diabomamon up close one for Awakens.
Well, I guess you can say he says he wins Dialboromon. To my answer to that, go watch the first movie. Ayo!
I mean, I can even go to the exchange here once I get enough golden. Once I
You,
get enough
did you just
vouchers.
really ignore that pun?
Yes.
Wow. At least you got, for anybody who got the joke, I give you applause, but he just literally, like,
I got the
top hats.
joke. I got the joke. I just decided to ignore it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. He just later, I'm saying for people who had, not seen it and are watching later in the future.
But yeah, so Diabolomon, if I want to, I can just do this. Once I get 7 tickets again. So yeah, I'm hoping I can get something that can at least send into Diabolomon from the Kurama. Plus 1 Awakens stuff. But anyway, enough of me rambling on. It is time for the end of the episode.
Nobody likes people to ramble on.
I know, but I tend to do it for this game. I don't know why.
Yeah, I should know. Man who makes 1-hour episodes.
I've only done that for the first 3 episodes.
First 3. You will probably do again if I am lucky.
Anyway, before me and Dylan carry out the episode even longer, we shall see you all in the next one. Goodbye, and thank you very much for watching.
Help me.
Don't help him. He deserves
Help!
this.